And now, Beth Shelburne, R.D. Saul. This is the News at 9.
An inspirational artist visited the kids at Children's Hospital in Boston today.
Tommy Hollenstein has been compared to Jackson Pollock, a painter who decided to adapt when a serious injury threatened to take away his childhood dream. NECN Health and Science reporter Allie Donnelly has our story.
We'll mix a dark blue and a light blue together, and then when it mixes together, it'll come out darker, okay?
Paint and canvas may not be the first things you'd think of when Children's Hospital Boston comes to mind, but it's a dose of strong medicine for 5-year-old Joe Bernard.
It cheers me up.
The Durham, Maine boy has been in the hospital for about a week now for surgery, stuck to his bed, and it's no fun at all.
All right, that's coming out really cool.
Well, maybe a little fun, thanks to a new friend, wheelchair artist Tommy Hollenstein.
I just loved art. I mean, I love painting, I love drawing.
46-year-old Hollenstein was in a freak mountain bike accident more than 20 years ago. Landing on his head, he broke his back and in an instant was a quadriplegic.
I could only shrug my shoulders for months, and they told me that's all I'd ever be able to do.
Not wanting to hold a paintbrush in his mouth, Hollenstein eventually found a new way to create.
On some of my bigger pieces, I'm physically getting all 4 tires in the whole chair just to be moving and sliding and moving and sliding.
Laying 1/4-inch thick boards on the floor, Hollenstein uses paint and his chair's wheels to create beautiful pieces full of light and color.
I died when my accident happened, and I was up in the clouds looking down at myself, and I said, wow, it's my time to go, and I just prayed to God, let me still be alive. So I was just so happy to be alive. I mean, everybody asks, what's your biggest inspiration? God's my biggest inspiration. Just looking outside at the sunset, looking at the trees, you see all those beautiful colors, and that's where I just like to mix it up.
Having Hollenstein come is part of a program's 10-year anniversary. It's called Art for Cool Kids, and it's designed to use painting, sculpture, drawing, and the like to help in the healing process.
You could see them going from almost stoic when they walked in to smiling and high-fiving when they left.
Don McNeil found out his 4-year-old daughter Paisley has leukemia less than a week ago. He is grateful for the escape.
Gives the kids something, to do rather than, be up in their room all day long.
They do anything they can to try to take the kids' minds off what they actually have to go through or dealing with, and it's truly wonderful.
Hollenstein also sets a good example for the kids.
You've taken something that can get classified as a disability, and you've turned it into something that's a positive.
9-year-old Nick Altamari knows all too well about differences. He was born with a cleft lip and palate.
Some people think it's kind of weird, but I don't.
We asked Hollenstein what he hoped people take away from his paintings.
Something that will spark and say, wow, I can do this, or I can do whatever I want. There are no limitations.
Nick, who stayed painting after all the other children had gone, seems to need no encouragement in that department.
If it was a contest, I'd probably win, I would think.
In Boston, with videographer Patrick O'Gara, Allie Donnelly, NECN.